All right, so let's talk about the seller's real property disclosure statement. Us agents, right, we call it the SRPDS. So we're gonna look at it from, representing a buyer, also whether you're representing the seller, right? So for the buyer side, pretty simple, right? They're gonna get typically about a week to review this thing. I always let my clients know that, hey, look, these are our options when we receive this. We can either cancel because we see something we don't like. We can dig a little deeper on some of the things that aren't clarified for us perfectly, or we can ask for a credit because of some of the things we have found out due to the documentation, or we obviously just sign it and move forward. Now you're gonna see sometimes you get these buyers where they're so excited to get their keys and they're just like, yeah, it looks good, just sign it, move forward. Just remember, guys, they're making a huge purchase, a huge commitment, and I always tell people, look, take your time, read through this thoroughly. It's a very easy document. Anything they check yes to, they need to give us an explanation down there at the last page, or some of them have their own designated areas on the questions where they can give that explanation. Sometimes you'll see agents just do a separate attachment just because they don't have enough room. But I always tell my clients, look, take your time, read it over. Whether you sign off on this day 1 or day 7, it's not gonna make this transaction go any faster. So always give that advice. And I always let them know too, look, everything we get, we're gonna sign saying we received it, and then we're gonna sign it again when we need to approve it. With us, it automatically just happens from our transaction coordinator. That initial receipt always goes out, and they always get a little confused on signing it, whether or not they should. So just let them know. It's all about setting those expectations for your clients, and then they feel much more comfortable at everything. And I always tell them, look, we're never gonna send you anything to sign for approval unless we get your okay. All right, now on the flip side, when I'm dealing with my clients who are sellers, I tell them, like, look, this is disclosed. No matter how bad you think it is about the property, it needs to go on here. This is one of the #1 reasons why sellers end up getting sued. And if a buyer comes back and sues you, there's a good chance they're gonna try and sue you for the price of the home, not for the price of the repair. So just always disclose, always be upfront. I've had properties in the past that I've had this sold, one that had black mold, and I really didn't want to put that on there, but we put it on there. The home sold, they were aware of it, and everything was fine. And I know I'm never going to get a strange call one day about somebody trying to sue me because I was honest and I disclosed everything. So you cannot fill this out for your seller. You can definitely help them with some questions. But this is something with the sell side too, I like to have done before I even go live with the listing. So then when you do get that offer and you do go into escrow, typically they want it within 7 days. I always just like to stay ahead of everything, being proactive, being set up for success. Again, these are just tips, the way I've done things, and I'm always here to kind of help you guys out. As always, if you guys have any questions, you know where to find my contact information. We're always looking to help out new agents. We're always looking to grow our team. So if you want some type of mentorship, we are here. We're looking for great agents like you. So don't ever hesitate to reach out. We wish you all the best of luck.